What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are starting the MLB World Series on my channel. So these are the two teams who are currently in the World Series, or I should say are in the World Series, because it's not going to change. It's the Dodgers and the Yankees. I went ahead and did a coin flip, and I chose the Yankees for heads and Dodgers as tails. And I got heads, so we're going to be playing as the Yankees. The game is going to be on Friday, the 25th of October. That's when the first game is. So let's see here. We got this. Alright, so this is what we are looking like. Dodgers versus the Yankees. Lewis Gill is the starting pitcher for the Yankees. Land of the free, baby. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Logan. I am the broadcaster for today. This is a presentation of the MLB World Series on Logan's World. It's a great matchup today as the New York Yankees take on none other than the Los Angeles Dodgers. It has been a long-awaited game. We were not sure if we were going to see the Battle of New York or if we were going to see New York and the Dodgers. However, we are here, and it is the Dodgers versus the Yankees. We are at Dodgers Stadium, where New York and Aaron Judge take on the Dodgers and Mookie Betts. These are the two starters of the game, Aaron Judge and Mookie Betts. We'll get underway in just a moment. And just like that, we are set to get started on the first game of the World Series. Michael Kopech is the starting pitcher for this.
Leading off on the Yankees, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres is the #1 batter in this. And just like that, home run right off the bat. And what an opening statement by the New York Yankees. His second of the postseason. And let's just take a look at that home run. That was one of those hits that right off the bat, you knew it was going to be a home run. Juan Soto. And that's another high ball into the outfield. And that one is going to be gone as well. Back-to-back home runs to begin the World Series for the New York Yankees. And now Aaron Judge coming to the plate. Can he make it back-to-back home runs? He's going to have a dinger into the outfield. And almost 3 back-to-back home runs. Aaron Judge is going to pull in with a double. Now we have Giancarlo Stanton. And Giancarlo Stanton with a home run And oh my gosh, this is an insane way to start the game for the New York Yankees. Just look at that. Stanton was not messing around, I can tell you that right now. Boom! That is something that you don't see that often. Three consecutive home runs within the first 4 batters. And he's looking to take third base. And no, Jazz Chisholm Jr. tried to go for a bit much. It's a dinger into the outfield. He's going to take second base with ease. And that's going to go foul. He's not going to be able to come up with the steal. And they're going to bunt to successfully move the man from second base to third base. And that's Austin Wells. Home run for the Yankees, 7-0. What an electric start by the New York Yankees. He didn't even get to finish the first 9 people on the lineup for the Yankees, and the pitcher is already being pulled from the game here. And we are back from the break. Shohei Ohtani, what a surprise. This young man pitching in the World Series. And that is going to be the second out of the game. And we already go to the top of the lineup again. Gleyber Torres had that first hit of the game, and it was a home run. And that is going to be the third out of the first inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Lewis Gill. Oh, I thought he got a piece of that one, but he did not get much more than a little piece. He was looking to get a piece of the pie. Oh,
2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2. Full count.
That is ball 4. He's going to take his base. And Mookie Betts is going to get into first base. He's going to be safe at first. We're going to bring up Hernandez. Oh, and he hit him. He hit him. And bases are juiced now with Tommy Edman. Fouled one off there. This young man is eager to get on base. Screw getting on base at this point. You want to get a hit. That's what you want to do here. And he's going to be able to throw a perfect strike in there to strike him out. First strikeout of the game. Remember, the bases are still juiced, so even the lightest hit should allow a man to get home. What you want to do now is you want to try to get all three of those men home. If I'm the coach, I'm just telling them, you need to get him home. I don't care what you have to do to get him home. Luis Gil now, he is going to get a foul ball off of him. And he's brought up 0-2 now. The big question coming into the World Series was, how was the pitching on the Yankees side going to do? Oh my gosh, he has hit him now. And that is going to keep the bases. No, that is a wild pitch. That's going to be a wild pitch. And already we're having a little bit of a mound visit. We're going to go take a look at the bullpen and who we have as some relief pitchers here. And see, that's the problem when you're the New York Yankees. You have a good starting pitcher, but their relief pitchers really just aren't that good.
Nope, outside.
And after a little chit-chat with the pitcher, he's going to decide to keep him in. And just if that ball would have gone there, he would have been a completely different game. Something I think you needed to keep into consideration when figuring out if you want to keep the pitcher in the game, is he's got about 28 pitches on him now. He doesn't have, maybe 10 or 12. He's got about 28 pitches. But with that, bringing another inning. And that's a home run right off the bat with Juan Soto. And look at that hit. That is an electric hit into the crowd for another home run. Aaron Judge swinging a bit early. And Aaron Judge has just gotten his first home run of the World Series. Aaron Judge is going to make it 9-1. Aaron Judge now has 3 home runs in the postseason. And what a shocking start to the World Series for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton. And let's see what he has to offer. And just barely able to get it before it goes out of play and becomes a home run. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr., he doubled in his first attempt. Chisholm now is going to get a single, and he's 2 for 2. Speedy Jazz Chisholm on first base now. He's definitely someone who you want to watch out, and that's why you want to watch out for him, because just with a simple move like that, you can strike him, you can tag him out. And that is going to be out number 3 for the LA Dodgers. And now it turns up the LA Dodgers are going to be up to bat in the bottom of the second. And he's going to get there for the first out of the inning. Or the bottom of the inning, I should say.
All ones the count.
And the second out now, at the bottom of the second. His fourth strikeout of the game. Pretty impressive for Lewis Gill. Although he does have 32 pitches on him, which you want to watch because he's walked quite a few people in this game. Something that he definitely wants to watch for. Bring up the 0-2. Chisholm able to get there for the catch. Brings up the top of the third with Anthony Volpe. And he is going to hit a dinger into the outfield. And that is going to make him 2 for 2, I believe, as well. Austin Wells, 1 for 1. And that one, that's going to be back there. And he's able to get there. Oh, see, that's what you want to watch out for if you're on base. A lot of these Yankees guys are used to having powerhouses, so they'll just start running for it. And that, I believe, is going to be another pop-up. Fly ball into the outfield. That one gets down and hops the wall, putting him to second base. And that is going to be caught, keeping it at 9-1. Mookie Betts will start the inning for the Dodgers. And almost hits Betts. And they're going to go ahead and signal to intentionally walk Mookie Betts there. Bit of a curious decision there. And Judge is going to dive for it. But that doesn't work. And the Dodgers will score, making it 9-2. That's Betts that's going to score, and Hernandez is going to come up with a triple there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And just a little bit of mind games there that they played with Hernandez. And Judge comes in with a sliding catch. What a catch by Aaron Judge, but not going to stop Hernandez from scoring. I believe that was Hernandez. Or one of the Hernandez. He's going to foul the ball away there. Keeping it 0-2 now. Another foul ball.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's looking. Oh, and he hit him. And now they're taking a visit to the mound, and I believe, yes, we are going to see the skipper remove the pitcher. And wow, just a terrible start to the World Series for him. Terrible start. I hate to say it, but it really was. He hit so many men and walked the others.
One ball, two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes is a count. 1 and 2.
No, he's safe.
He's going to try to pick him off there. And that is going to be strike 3. That'll be 3 outs, and it will end the 3rd. Aaron Judge brings up. He's 2 for 2. And he's going to get a ground out there. Giancarlo Stanton, who is 1 for 2 now. When we take a look at Giancarlo's... Oh, and that's going to be fair ball. That is going to be a fair... And Giancarlo Stanton tried to go for 2, but that is the 2nd out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., he's going to call for pause. Jazz Chisholm Jr., a player who throughout the season has really grown to just, he's adapted to the Yankees' unique batting order. I mean, Jazz Chisholm Jr. is a speedy individual, but this Yankees team, when you have somebody like Jazz Chisholm Jr., you watch, oh, Anthony Rizzo. Completely forget about what I was saying. Rizzo with a home run. Anthony Rizzo with his first home run of the World Series and his first postseason home run of 2024, bringing the score to 11-3, and the New York Yankees have the lead. Look at this. He reads it just perfect, and oh, look at that. Boom, you knew right from coming off the bat. He knew it too, that one had no chance of staying in the field. As you see the fan, I always love to see that fan throws back the home run ball because we are in LA here. Oh, and that one's going to escape him now. He's going to fumble it. And I believe we are going to have a triple. That's Anthony Volpe. Oh, and he was trying to throw home. Anthony Volpe with a triple. A lot happening on that play. Oh my gosh. With a nice hit into the outfield. Let's take a look at this right here. Boom. The outfielder, he thought he could get it. He falls after going after it, allowing him to come on past second, and boom, he gets into third just perfectly. Oh, that was a wonderful play there by Volpe. And that one is a high fly ball into center field. And that one is another home run for the New York Yankees. Austin Wells with his 3rd home run of the postseason. And if you look at this, boom. This is presented by Showdrome. Look at that. I didn't think, honestly, right away that it was going to go, but it barely just had enough and took it over the wall. And now the 3rd pitcher already coming in. This is Brett Honeywell Jr. He's going to come in. He's only played 2 games this postseason, but the Dodgers now, with taking out Shohei Ohtani, they hope to have a better closing portion of the game, at least. And oh my gosh, with his first pitch in the game, He's going to wound up pitching for a home run to put the lead at 11 points. And wow, Alex Verdugo with his first postseason home run, and that puts the Yankees at a 14-3 lead. Look at this. Perfect placement. He knew it was gone right off the bat. Just listen to that sound. 103.7 miles per hour coming off the bat. And that'll bring the third out of the top of the fourth. But wow, what a game so far by the New York Yankees. 14-3, and we are only in the middle of the fourth. Boom. First out of the bottom of the fourth. Chris Taylor now. And I know a lot of people are thinking, well, where's Shohei Ohtani in the lineup? Ohtani, surprisingly, has opted to pitch in the World Series. So, a little bit of interesting. But we will not be seeing him as a DH. And that is going to be strike three. Chris Taylor struck out. And a high fly ball, but that is going to be foul. Strike three, end of the fourth. Oh, very nice catch there. Aaron Judge 2 for 3. Nice catch there in the outfield. Giancarlo Stanton, who is also 2 for 3. High fly ball. Are they going to be able to get there? No, they're not. It's going to fall. And Giancarlo Stanton walks in for a double, making him 3 for 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. with a nice hit. And that is a home run for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Putting the lead to 16-3. It's a 13-point lead, and that's Jazz Chisholm Jr.'s second postseason home run. And it is a bad day to be a Dodgers fan. When you see somebody like Jazz Chisholm Jr. who can run, and he can steal first, second, and third, but he can also come up the next at-bat and hit a home run just like that. That's what makes him such a dangerous player. And now they're going to bring in Ryan Brazier in hopes that he can slow down the New York Yankees. That's the fifth pitcher, I believe, of the game so far. Anthony Rizzo. And regardless of if it's a home run or not, they are not going to get there in time. And he's going to continue to run. He's going to be safe, though, at second base. Anthony Volpe, who is 3 for 3. See if he can keep the 3 for 3, make it 4 for 4. And yes, he does. Anthony Volpe is going to be 4 for 4 now, being safe at second base. And that'll bring the lead to 17-3, a 14-point game. And Austin Wells will be safe at second with a double. 18-3. They stretch the lead even further. Alex Verdugo, who homered last time, gets a nice hit this time, yet again. And he's going to get another score on the board, and they fumbled it. They dropped the ball. And he's going to be safe at third, brings the lead to 19-3. This game is getting out of control. Daniel Hudson, the second pitcher of the inning. This is absolutely insane. And he's going to lightly tap that one into the outfield, and he's going to steal home in the meantime. But that is all right. It's going to bring the lead to 20-3 with him getting out at first. Wow, 26 hits in the game for the New York Yankees. Los Angeles Dodgers only have 1 hit. And this is really just, wow. Mookie Betts now, who is 0 for 1. Because remember, he got walked to the last time. Verdugo is able to secure the catch there. Very nice catch. Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to have a home run there. I really thought that we would have a home run. And that will end the 5th. The Yankees have the lead with 20-3. That brings up Juan Soto, who is 2 for 4, having a .5 on base percentage. Just in this game, of course. And that is going to be an easy catch. And the outfield, Aaron Judge now, who is also 2 for 4, has a .5 RBI in this game, or whatever you would want to call it. And that one bounces out of bounds. That's fair. Judge is able to get in there and secure a double. Giancarlo Stanton is 3 for 4 up until this point. And he just got, oh, that was a bad play, but still bringing Aaron Judge in from that hit, making it 21-3. And he's just going to float that one in there. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. almost had the double, but no, that was close. He was going for a little too much there. Clay Holmes looking to continue. And boom. That was actually a very nice play there by the New York Yankees. Personally, if you're the skipper for the Yankees right now, you got to be thinking, Clay Holmes, he's doing pretty good right now. He has struck out so many people. He's kept the game to 21-3. And if we take a look at this, if I can take a look at the game log, he has not allowed a score since the 3rd inning. So really, I don't see a need to take Clay Holmes out of the game at this point. But I think it just becomes I mean, you want to save that arm for the end of the series too. So I don't know, and that's going to be Wells, who is going to easily have a catch there and make it the third out of the inning. I do think we're going to take a look at the bullpen real quick. And sit down some people. We want some setup. And there we go. Anthony Rizzo, he is 3 for 4, having an incredible game at this point in the game. And he's going to continue that and have another incredible plate appearance as he gets a home run, putting them to a 22-3 lead. Just look at that hit, just a laser into the outfield, and boom, some Bucky fan is going to get that ball and be able to bring it home tonight. Anthony Volpe, who is actually 4 for 4, people really underestimate the power of Volpe. And he's going to get another hit. You know, at this point, I'm thinking this man could very well be able to pull away with the cycle here. And a dinger into the outfield. He's going to steal third with ease. And oh my gosh. I was going to say we had a little bit of a dilemma there. Evan Phillips, the closing pitcher, is now entering the game. That'll bring up Alex Verdugo, who is 2 for 4. He's going to hit a dinger into the right field. That'll be an out. Labor Torres, he started out the game with a home run, which was one heck of a play. And that will bring up the middle of the 7th. And we are going to go ahead and put in a pitcher. That's going to be Mark Lader Jr., who has played 2 games of the postseason. He's got a record of 1-0, pitched 2 innings, an ERA of 4.50, and a 16.7 strikeout rate. We'll see what he can do for the Yankees defense. It's a sinker, and it's going to be fouled off. And another, I believe that was a screwball, maybe. And that's going to be the second out.
Now that's the designated Evan Kiermaier.
Nope, that's inside.
It's going to be just inside there. Strike 2.
That's in, ball 2.
And that's going to be strike 3. Batter is out. That'll bring up the top of the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Juan Soto, who is 2 for 5 now. And he's going to have a dinger into the right field. And that one is going to be a home run. Aaron Judge, who is 3 for 5 at this point. And he has got at least his second home run of the game. Aaron Judge now has having a phenomenal game, as the rest of the Yankees are as well. That's going to be his second home run of the opening game for the World Series. I mean, look at this. he's just going to find that once again. See, this is a problem. When you're facing a guy like Aaron Judge, he can hit just about anything you throw him. Curveball he'll hit, a fastball, a screwball, slider, anything you throw this man, he can hit. And it's going to be Dennis Luckadwala. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we're going to call him Dennis. Big Dennis now out to throw. He can throw a four-seam fastball, slider, cutter, and a changeup. Hopefully he can manage the Yankees. I mean, obviously, I don't think they're going to pull away with the win here, but at least stop the Dodgers from being a little more of a laughing stock.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., third baseman. He's going to have a dinger into the outfield, and that one is going to hit the wall, and I believe, yes, it stayed in, and nobody caught it. He is going to have a double right away. Anthony Rizzo now, who is 4 for 5. Rizzo with a high ball in the right field. That one is back there. And Chisholm Jr., who tried to steal before the pitch was swung on. Anthony Volpe, who is 5 for 5 in this game. And that's going to be the middle of the 8th. Brings up the bottom of the 8th, and as always, Mookie Betts seems to still be here, starting the inning. And yet another strikeout there. Another strikeout. That is going to bring up 2 outs with Tommy Edman up to hit. He's 0 for 3. And that will end the 8th. Yankees have the lead 25-3. Austin Wells. And that is going to be an out on third base there. He thought that he would have it, but no. He did not get there in time. Alex Verdugo now with 1 out. Has 2 strikes on him. Verdugo now, he's going to be able to get to second. He's going to stay at second. Honestly, I thought that he was going to try to pull to the third. Gleyber Torres, he's 3 for 6 now. And middle of the 9th. Max Muncy now. He's up to hit. And at this point, I think if you're the Dodgers, you just want this game to be over with and you want to focus on the next one. That's really all that you can do.
The third baseman, number 8, GPro. Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
That's going to be a hit. And Andy Page is now, who is 0 for 3. He's going to stay 0 for 3 and in fact go to 0 for 4.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith, who is 0 for 3. And we're 1 pitch away from closing out the game. 1 strike away, I should say. And there we go. Yankees win the first game of the World Series. Well, thank you folks for tuning into Game 1 of the World Series. We will see you in a day or so for Game 2 of the World Series. What a game that was. The Yankees are able to beat the Dodgers. Final score 25-3.